Howdy everybody. Today I'm doing beef ribs. I normally do a lot of pork ribs here in Texas. You know, we do the baby back, spare ribs, that sort of thing. Very rarely do beef ribs. I've done them, and I want to show everybody how to do them so they come out nice and tender. It's really hard to do, but they're really tasty. Big bones, big flavor. If you look right down here, one of these two ways is how you're going to get them at the store. This is basically this. If you just pull back a little bit, show it all. This is basically this. They just cut it in half, put it in a package of two. As you can see, these are barely holding on together, even over here. See that? So with pork ribs, you want to take that membrane off, but with beef ribs, you do not. This membrane on the back is all that's holding them together. Of course, this is the front. The reason why they cut it so close to the bone is because they're getting that prime rib meat right out of here. So they're kind of dipping down, and they're getting all that good prime rib meat. And that's why it makes them so tasty, because it's prime rib meat in here. It's just really hard to do. These are the backs of them. I'll show you the fronts. Again, these are the fronts. Big bones in all of them. Just move back and pinch, show them all. Now what you want to do to get a rub on these, you can use mustard, olive oil, but I like to use soy sauce. You can even use that Worcestershire sauce too. You just want to have something on here that's going to kind of let them stick. You know, you want to wet them down a little bit with something. I like the flavor of this on them, but like I said, you're going to do the front and the back. I trimmed this one down. There's a little pocket of fat here. You want to get any pockets of fat you have off. And then you just basically want to work that Worcestershire or soy sauce, whatever you're using, on the front and the back. And it gives it a real good flavor too. We're going to be smoking these in the pit. So we're going to get these all wet down so a rub will stick to these, and just add an extra layer of flavor. So there we go. This is the rub I got right here. As you can see, this thing says garlic powder. Obviously it's not. It's a combination I have. Got a little brown sugar in here, salt, pepper. Got a little paprika for color, a little garlic powder, a little onion powder, a few other things, but pretty much just want to be generous with these things because, you know, this beef doesn't have a ton of flavor on its own, and it's going to slow cook, so this is going to really get in good. You really want to more pat it on than rub it on. It's not like a brisket. Just want to kind of pat it onto the meat. You're going to do the front and the back. And as you can see, I'm going to be doing this with all the ribs. And just get it real nice and generously put on. We're going to be cooking them low and slow. I'm going to take a little pause here and get all these finished, seasoned up. And when I come back, we'll be out on the smoking pit and get these bad boys on. So let's pause that tape for just a pinch here.
Okay.
Howdy everybody, we're back out here at the pit. There's my ribs here, all seasoned up. Got them ready to go. You come on over here. This right here, what we have in here is a combination. This is hickory and oak. You really don't want to smoke on mesquite here, even though there's a lot of it here in Texas. You really want to stick with a hickory or maybe even pecan. But anyhow, let's get this on. Got a nice smoking going on here. Just want to throw these ribs right on here. We're going to be smoking these ribs for about 3 hours. Then we're going to wrap them, check them in another hour. They may need 1 more hour or 2. we'll check and see on that point. But pretty much that's how you smoke big beef ribs, and they got, like I said, big bone, big flavor. These are really good eating here. So I'll make another video when these are done and show y'all how they come out. But for now, y'all take care and see y'all next time. Bye-bye.